Welcome back to The Messy Sweet Spot, the go-to YouTube channel for all the tea on celebrity gossip and breaking news. In today's episode, we're unraveling the drama surrounding none other than Diddy, whose recent actions have sparked a wildfire of speculation and controversy. Amidst the chaos of his homes in the U.S. being raided, Diddy's private jet, a sleek black Gulfstream 5 known as LoveAir LLC, was spotted a world away, grounded in the picturesque island of Antigua in the Caribbean. TMZ reports that while his residences were being searched, the jet's movements raised eyebrows, jetting from California to Antigua in a time frame that has everyone talking. The big question on everyone's lips was Diddy on board, orchestrating a swift exit from the drama unfolding back home. As federal law enforcement descended on Diddy's properties in Los Angeles and Miami, inside sources claim his sons Justin and King were taken into custody, though it remains unclear if any arrests were made. The raids are rumored to be connected to a slew of accusations against Diddy, including serious charges of human and sex trafficking allegations he strongly denies. The plot thickens with public reaction pouring in. Critics are blasting Diddy for allegedly leaving his kids behind in a moment of crisis, sparking a heated debate about responsibility and family loyalty. Amidst references to crime dramas and speculation about extradition treaties, the community is torn. While some call for a rush to judgment, others urge patience, reminding us of the importance of facts over rumor. But beyond the legal drama and the jet-setting escape, at the heart of this saga are Diddy's children, particularly his daughters, who have already faced the unimaginable loss of their mother. Now they find themselves amidst a storm that could potentially rob them of their father as well. Today's episode dives deep into these developments, exploring the fine line between public persona and private turmoil. Stay tuned as we navigate the complexities of fame, family, and the search for truth in the midst of speculation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Messy Sweet Spot for more updates on this unfolding story and all things celebrity gossip. Make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to The Messy Sweet Spot YouTube channel. Today we're diving into the latest buzz surrounding Diddy's kids. With drama unfolding that feels straight out of a movie, we've got all the juicy details you won't want to miss. From unexpected raids to family loyalty being put to the test, it's a roller coaster of emotions and intrigue. So grab your favorite snacks, settle in, and let's get into the heart of the matter. Trust us, this is one episode you'll definitely want to be part of. Welcome to The Messy Sweet Spot, where we uncover the truth behind the headlines. In the latest twist in the world of high-profile drama, the spotlight has shifted onto Sean Diddy Combs and his family in a rather unsettling way. This Monday, both of Diddy's lavish residences, nestled in the heart of Los Angeles and Miami, found themselves under the intense scrutiny of Homeland Security. As the operation unfolded, images began to make their rounds on the internet showing Diddy's sons, King and Justin, in a situation no one would envy, handcuffed and under the watchful eyes of the law. The drama escalated when photos emerged of his sons, King and Justin, handcuffed, painting a stark picture far removed from their usual glamorous lives. The buzz reached a fever pitch with TMZ's coverage revealing a scene straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. The area surrounding Diddy's La Pad was completely locked down, with helicopters buzzing overhead and a sea of police vehicles grounding the scene. Amidst this chaos, whispers of Diddy's legal troubles, including allegations involving underage girls, add a darker hue to the spectacle. This story is unfolding in real time, blending high-profile lifestyles with serious accusations, keeping fans and critics alike on the edge of their seats. The buzz around Sean Diddy Combs and his family is reaching fever pitch, with everyone weighing in on the recent Homeland Security raids. The word on the street? People are speculating whether Diddy's sons were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, or if they're more deeply entangled in the scandal than it seems. Amidst the drama, some are pointing fingers, suggesting Diddy should have known better than to drag his kids into such a mess. Cassie's exit, with a rumored $30 million in tow, has folks talking about her as if she's just made the most epic mic drop in history, leaving Diddy's empire in ruins behind her. And as for Diddy, some say his reputation is tarnished beyond repair, painting a picture of a man who's not only let down his fans, but more importantly, his family. The chatter doesn't stop there, with some suggesting that this could all be a setup for an even bigger fall from grace, with Jay-Z's name thrown into the mix for a dramatic season finale. 50 Cent, never one to shy away from a bit of schadenfreude, is reportedly having a blast watching the drama unfold. Meanwhile, there's a chorus of sympathy for Diddy's daughters, caught up in a situation they had no hand in creating. The consensus seems to be a mix of disappointment and disbelief at how deep the roots of this scandal might go. Speculation is rife that someone close to Diddy might be working with the feds, hinting at a betrayal of Shakespearean proportions. And while some believe Diddy's sons might not be innocent bystanders, others argue that their presence in the raided homes doesn't automatically implicate them in their father's alleged misdeeds. As for Diddy's daughters, their detention has struck a chord, with many feeling their involvement is both tragic and unjust. Amidst all the speculation and judgment, there's a palpable sense of sadness for the children of a man accused of leading them towards turmoil, sparking a debate on the fine line between familial loyalty and individual accountability. The community watches, waits, and wonders what revelations lie ahead as the legacy of an empire hangs in the balance.
We have more breaking news this afternoon. Federal agents today raided the Holmby Hills mansion of Sean Diddy Combs. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Grande is there live to tell us what is going on there. Carlos.
Well, there's certainly a lot of activity out here. We've seen dozens of police vehicles going into the area. You can see it's all happening right there behind me. They're also getting support from local law enforcement, and this is being handled by Homeland Security. Now, the searches, as you said, are being carried out at Diddy's properties as part of a federal investigation into human trafficking. And all of this is being handled by the office from the Southern District of New York. Diddy has been hit with 4 lawsuits accusing him of sexual abuse in recent months, and he has denied all of those accusations. Now there's a lot of activity here, and this is also going on at the other end of the country as well, in Miami. There's also a raid at a home there. Now, a news release issued just a short while ago says that earlier today, Homeland Security New York executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation, and that's with assistance from Homeland Security in Los Angeles and Homeland Security in Miami, along with local law enforcement partners. And that's about all they say. They're not really giving out any more details about what they're looking at, but that apparently is some of what they're trying to investigate, these issues of human trafficking. Now, we did speak to some people here. A lot of fans are showing up, including one person who says he's seen a lot of activity around here and wondered what was going on.
I see girls just hanging outside, and to be honest, I don't even know what they're doing. Out late night, and sometimes I'm leaving around 5 a.m. my friend Will's house, and they're just leaving at 6 a.m. in the morning as well. So I never really thought anything of it. He could have had friends over or a big party. It just happened every week.
And again, you can see a lot of activity here, a lot of law enforcement. Again, Homeland Security out of New York is handling this. There are a lot of agents here from New York actually who came in just for this, and they're being assisted by Homeland Security here in Los Angeles. And also, as we said, there's also activity, a raid at a home in Miami. Now, all they're saying is that the investigation has been ongoing for several months. Right now, they're not saying anything about any arrests are imminent, so we're waiting for them to give us more information.
The Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation. Let's go live to Stu Mundell up in Skyfox right now for more. Stu, what do we know?
Yeah, I heard her say we're live. Copy, copy, copy.
All right, there you see Skyfox overhead of this home where, again, we are seeing Department of Homeland Security investigators seeing a this home now. Let's go to Haley Winslow, who's live on the ground right there. Haley, what do we know?
Sandra, this is going to turn into a huge scene that is going to be an all-day thing, and it involves, yes, P. Diddy. The home is actually registered to Bad Boy Films, which is a division of Bad Boy Entertainment, basically his company, and the home's registered to that and to his daughter. Now, from Skyfox, Stu up there, he got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now, we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats and law enforcement. And on the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home in particular is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters. Now, we are hearing from law enforcement sources that this involves sex trafficking trafficking, but we don't yet know to what extent or the details about that. But you better believe we will be on this all day, keeping you updated with the very latest. For now, reporting live here on the scene in Holmby Hills, I'm Haley Winslow, Fox 11 News. Haley,
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Messy Sweet Spot, your go-to spot for all the juicy gossip and news. Today we've got some big news about Diddy. Yeah, you heard it right. Both of Diddy's lavish pads in LA. And Miami got a surprise visit from Homeland Security. They're digging into some serious accusations of sex trafficking linked to Diddy amidst a bunch of lawsuits piling up against him. With all this chaos, people are starting to talk. Some are saying it's about time the law caught up with Diddy, emphasizing that accountability should be for everyone, rich or poor, no matter their race. There are even whispers of this being another R. Kelly situation. And with Diddy's lawyers probably working nonstop, folks are wondering if more celebrities like J-Lo, Usher, and Justin will get pulled into this storm. It's a lot to take in, and we'll be sure to keep you updated as more info comes out. While this was going down on Monday afternoon, Diddy was missing in action. Agents were seen searching his homes, and it looks like two guys who are thought to be his sons ended up in handcuffs at his swanky Holmby Hills home. We're keeping an eye on this story, and we'll spill the beans as soon as we know more. Now, this raid isn't coming out of the blue. Diddy's been in hot water with several sexual harassment and rape lawsuits stacking up. Things got even more intense when a court decided that one of the women accusing Diddy of sexual assault can't stay anonymous if the case continues. This woman, who was just 17 at the time of the alleged assault, claimed Diddy and his buddies attacked her after giving her loads of drugs and alcohol. She's been silent for 20 years but decided to speak up after Cassie, Diddy's ex, sued him for some seriously bad stuff including beatings and rape. Diddy's been fighting these accusations tooth and nail, claiming all these allegations are just attempts at getting his money. But with law enforcement stepping in, things are getting real serious. Douglas Wigdor, a lawyer for Cassie and another accuser, is all in for holding Diddy accountable for what they're calling depraved conduct. It's still up in the air whether Diddy's the main focus of this investigation, but he's been pretty vocal about denying everything. Amidst these heavy accusations, he's trying to keep his head up, reminding everyone of his influence in the hip-hop world. From Puff Daddy to Diddy, he's been a major player, founding Bad Boy Records, winning Grammys, and working with some of the biggest names in music. Not to forget, he's also dipped his toes in fashion with Sean John TV with Revolt and reality TV with Making the Band. This story is developing and we're on it. Stay tuned for updates right here on the Messy Sweet Spot.